So in the regards of what just happened yesterday, which I know a lot of you, whether you know Kyoto Animation or in aka Kyoani in shortcut form, you already know what really tragic happened on that day, and I didn't know what to describe, what to say, as I was like checking it on Facebook, and I was so shocked to hear that during my working time, and I really didn't know what to say. I wanted to do a preview, but I was just too emotional to do any previews or record like any of the previous Kuji that I'd done like last month or just few days ago, like this month. So I'm here to, of course, talk about regarding about the Kyoto Animation. So it is really a tragic thing to hear about this, especially if those of you did heard about the news from yesterday around 10 something a.m. That means here in Hong Kong it was like 11 something. So I heard about the news around, let's say, 2 or 1 something p.m. here in Hong Kong time. So that means it's around 2 to 3 p.m. 2 to 3 p.m. in Japan time. So if those of you did not hear about the news, what really happened, let's just say that their building in Kyoto, Japan was caught on fire because of one of a 41-year-old man, just put the gasoline all over the building and set it on fire. And if you want to know the further informations, how did it happen, we don't know the motives of that guy, but we do know that he's already arrested. But unfortunately, many people were seriously injured, and around 33 people are sadly died tragically because of the fire. And if you know about this anime of the Kyoto Animation, like who done the work of K-On, Lucky Star, Haruki, I can't remember the name, but many people likes that anime. I also know that, but I'm not really a hardcore fan of that. But I do know Lucky Star, Silent Voice, and a few more of the anime, but not a lot. But I do appreciate other works because it touched a lot of people's hearts, even for me. And even though let's say that they're not really the most popular, or doesn't really go for money and stuff, because they only focus off people's lives, and the people there in Kyoto, they treat everyone as a family. They focus more on the value of life, like that. So if those of you knows more of the Kyoto Animation, or this variety of anime that they created, yes, you do know that. And I am so sorry to, of course, hear this news about it, and I really don't have the words to even describe about this. But all I could say is rest in peace to those people who sadly passed away. Even I heard some of the directors who directed the most popular animes or well-known animes from their works, they sadly passed away, and some of them were seriously injured. Some of them we don't even know who are missing until now. Hopefully they're safe and sound. But to those people who are seriously injured, I pray with them from Hong Kong that they will be fully recovered. Never mind right now of the killer, like the motive, what's going on. Let's just pray for those people in Kyoto Animation to, of course, stay strong, be safe, of course. And of course, all our prayers from any countries, from Hong Kong, from Taiwan, anywhere, we're all here to support you right here. As of course, as an anime fan, thank you so much from my bottom of my heart. I give you all my prayers, even to your families. May, of course, those people who have lost their lives tragically from that event, may their souls rest in peace. I know it's not easy to say this. Even I have no words to describe it. I'm just holding back my tears not to show it on this video. But of course, rest in peace to those people. I'm not going to say it here because it's too much already. But of course, thank you so much, Kyoto Animation, for making lovely anime films. It doesn't matter about the fames whatsoever, as long as you put your effort of your work, of your heart and soul to those anime works. Whether we know about your works or not, some we know your work, but I'm truly thankful for have watched some of your works, some of your films that I actually have watched through YouTube, through Animax, whether with the English dub or without the dub. As long as I see the English subtitles, and I enjoy watching your films, your works. And even though right now I heard some of the some of their works right now has been destroyed, but really matters right now is the safetyness of those people. I know some people would think, what about the release work that's going to be released next year? Right now we should not be concerned about this. Main thing right now we should be focusing right now is to pray for Kyoto Animation. Just pray for them, let them be, you know, just let them know that we're here to support them. Even we're not living in Japan, I live here in Hong Kong. Just stay strong all the way from Hong Kong.